So today we're going to be looking at a Matco AP soldering kit. Here's some, if you guys want to read all that stuff, but it basically goes from 804 degrees to 1100 Fahrenheit, and it could go up to 75 minutes. And here's the part number, a picture of everything that comes inside the kit and everything. Some warnings over here, part number again, and just more information on it. Let's get it open. So here's the part number again, and all the stuff that comes in the kit. That's all the stuff that comes with the kit. Nice plastic case so you can carry it. Made in Taiwan. And here we have a warranty card. We have some instructions over here. 1-year warranty. Part number here again. And then just product information over here if you guys want to read all that stuff. And instructions on how to use it right here, which I'll be showing you guys how to use it, but you guys can read all this stuff if you guys want. And more stuff over here, what comes in the case and everything, and different language. So we're gonna go to the soldering iron. So here's what we have, and the tank is included with the soldering iron, so you don't have to take the tank off and then fill it or anything like that. You just fill it through there. And to turn it on, well, you basically got a little stand right here so you can stand it, and then it's not sitting on the surface like that. Metal plastic though. It does feel a little cheap, to be honest. And it also has levels right here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you don't wanna hold this all the time, you lock it in here. I'll show you guys in a second. And then off this way. And this comes off. And here's some tips that you have. And basically on here, you just unscrew them. If I can. It's kind of hard to get out. Here you go. Just like this. You just unscrew it. And then grab your other tip. And then just screw it in. Just like that. And I'll show you all the different tips. Let's start with this one. Here's one of them. Same thing. All of them you just screw them in. And on to the next one, so you guys can take a good look at them. And here's another one. And that one you guys already saw it. Then we have this one. And we have this little shield in case you're doing shrink tubing and you don't want to burn anything behind it. Got a little sponge right here. Got another one. You could probably put different stuff in it, or another little sponge, or whatever you need to. And we have this solder. Comes with a tube of solder, and it's got for solder, a space for solder, and torch. You could probably get an attachment for a torch, I'm assuming. I don't know. And this thing, I'm not sure what this is for. I think it might be used for protection, so somebody doesn't just grab it and turn it on, like kids or something. Because yeah, you can't do anything with it if you put it on. And I'll be replacing my old one. This is my old one. And this is what I was talking about. This little tank, it's already inside there. You fill it through here. And it's got an inspection hole right here, or sight, that you can see all the fluid in here. So you don't have to take it out and see if you got anything and all that stuff. You can see in there your level. When you go to fill it up, you're just gonna see this getting filled up and everything. So I'll be replacing this one because my tanks right here started to leak and it doesn't hold any gas in there anymore. And it is kind of old, so I just got a new one. And comparing them both, this one's just a little bit longer. Or no, not really, because this one's got a tip. If I put the tip on, they'll probably be the same length. Yeah, they're about the same length. This one though feels way better than this one. This one feels cheap, and this one's got a little weight onto it, and that's made of aluminum, and it's got a better stand on it compared to that little stand. You can see the difference on it. But I did notice that you can swap this stuff. If you save your old one, if you got another Matco one, like that one, you can save it and then basically just screw it into here, as you can see. And basically you got the attachments for this one and that one over here, and use them both. That's something kind of cool that I saw. But I guess enough talking about this one. Let's put this one away and then go to this one. And you can use the attachment from this set over here into this one. And here's the part number. The reason I bought this one is because I talked to my Matco guy and he told me he can't get any parts for this thing anymore. So I ended up just buying a new one. So we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna show you guys quick on a wire quick. I think that'll be a good demonstration and how to light it up. I guess I haven't shown you guys. So to start it up, you gotta push on this first, push on that, and then you can pull back on this right here, on this switch right here, and then you're gonna hear it light up. Keep holding it, and then you gotta switch this over here. You gotta flip it to the left, and that's gonna hold it in place. Otherwise, if you don't hold it, if you just go like this and that, and let it go, it's gonna shut off on you. So basically, you just gotta turn your other dial over here to the left, and there you go. And you guys can hear it on right now, and you guys can see the flame in there. So we got 4 settings. We're gonna go through all of them. Let's start at 1. And as you can hear, the intensity went down. We're gonna flip it to number 2. That's 2, 3, and then we're gonna go to number 4. And there it is. I'm gonna just show you guys real quick on the wire. Just show you what it looks like, I guess. I'm gonna set this up right here. And I'll use this solder right here. So I'm just gonna touch it lightly. Okay, it's already nice and hot. So I'm just gonna somehow do it one-handed. See if I can do it this way. I'm just gonna hold it there. Hold it for a second and see how long it takes to heat up the wire. I think it might be ready. Yeah, there you go. see. Oh yeah, the whole thing is kind of hot. It does get hot pretty quick. That's something good about it. The only thing I don't, to shut it off right here, you just flip your switch right here, and then that shuts it off. And you guys can see how hot it got right there. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this thing is just the stand. It's just a little too low, as you can see. And let's just see the solder over here. Didn't do a very good job because I was just putting some solder in it just to see how long it took to melt it down. And that was pretty quick. And to use the blower function, I'm not gonna do it right now because it's hot. You gotta take that tip off of there, and that's basically your blower. And once you take the tip off, you can just put this on there like that, and that'll be your blower, they call it. And that's about it. That's the 8-piece soldering kit from Matco. There's the part number, and thanks for watching.